So last night my husband and I were talking about connection. After being married for 10 years and having 2 kids, prioritizing connection on a regular basis we have found to be crucially important. And the ways in which we connect, weren't what they always used to be, and that's been its whole journey. But as we were talking, I was talking about this visualization that I sort of have. I always picture like the shuttle and the space station like floating around in space, and they have to connect to each other and they have to guide to each other. So they're each sort of just say in their resting positions. And it takes energy to move towards each other. And I also use this example with my children. So children have very little control. They're just kind of over here, and you as the adult have to use a lot of energy to find them and come to where they're at and to connect. And when you're both adults, because that skill isn't really honed in till at least 25, sometimes a lot longer than that. But when you're two adults, and you're kind of one's here and one's here, or maybe you're both like down here and really far apart, and you have to put energy into that system to connect to each other. And sometimes one person has way more, and they can use their energy to come up to the other person's level. Sometimes you're just not able to make the connection, and that's okay. If neither of you have the energy, to make that connection. One beautiful thing about marriage is there's always tomorrow, and you gather your energy and you find your way back to each other. But that visualization just has helped me so much throughout my life when I'm trying to connect with someone, and and they're up here and I'm here, and we have to guide toward each other. We have to communicate kind of the way the astronauts do. And I don't know if that's helpful for anybody else, but it's certainly been very helpful for me, and it's just a tidbit of information I thought somebody else might be interested in. That's all.